Hi everyone, and welcome to the video, which is all to do with connecting to the energies around what's happening in Australia just now, the fires, and doing what we can to shift and change things and give some assistance. So I did some preparation dowsing today for this, just to make sure that I had permission to dowse, that it was going to be beneficial, it's going to be a contribution, and also to make sure that there's no karmic consequences for me, because sometimes when you're dowsing you can get a yes, you can do it, but not always people check that is there going to be any consequences for them, for doing it, even though they have permission and they are actually able to do it. Is it actually going to be good for them, or is there going to be some repercussions depending on what one of the commands, what one of the things you're asking was for. So I'm going to use one of my believers today to do this. And first of all, I'm just going to clear the energies. So anybody that's watching this video at any time, past, present, future, I'm just going to connect everybody's energies, and I'm just going to do a counterclockwise spin. So as you're watching this and as you're spinning with your pendulum or your finger, if you don't have a pendulum, spin counterclockwise and just think about a vortex of energy that's spinning really fast counterclockwise, that's below your feet, that's coming up through your feet, up through the bottoms of your legs, right the way up to the top of your legs, right the way up through your pelvis, right the way up through your abdomen, up through your chest area, encompassing your hands, your arms, your shoulders, going right the way up to your throat, encompassing all your cells, all your organs, everything that's there, and then going right the way up through your head, right the way up to the top, and right the way out. So that has just disconnected anything which isn't you. So nothing goes to you which isn't yours, nothing comes to me which isn't mine. And we just ask that everything that has been released be taken to somewhere for atonement. So whatever place is best. And then I'm just going to ask you just to think about just a vortex starting again at the bottom. So when this one's finished, which it hasn't quite, we're going to start again with the vortex of energy, spinning clockwise this time, and just going up through your feet, up through your legs, up through your pelvis, through your abdomen, through your chest area, encompassing your hands, your arms, your shoulders, all the way up through your throat, all the way up through your head and out the top. And this time the clockwise spin's just energizing you. So now that's you completely clear, and your energy's clear, the air in about you is clear, and you're now ready to do the dowsing. So first of all, I'm going to ask that everybody's energies are connected, past, present and future, and they're also connected to the energies of absolutely everyone that's doing anything, anywhere to do with this. So we're wanting to connect into everyone that is dowsing. We want to connect into anybody that's doing any energy healing. We want to connect to anyone and everyone that's praying, sending their thoughts out to Australia and to the fires, and connect with them. So then I'm going to ask that all the energies not working for the greater good and what's happening in Australia are sought, found, gathered and bound and taken to place of God's choosing for atonement. To choosing the word God, just because for me that's like all of us all together, like we are all one, and it's that big powerful energy. It's not something outside of us but something in all of us. So I'm not really meaning it in any specific religious sense or like in keeping with any specific religion. And I'm just going to ask that everything that's sought, found, gathered and bound just choosing atonement, and atonement is at one-ment. So it's just so that anything is brought back to the whole, we are all one. And that is the counterclockwise spin. So that's finished. And now I've just checked that these were the ones that would be most beneficial to do. With a clockwise spin, I'm just asking to connect to everyone past, present, and future, asking again all our energies are united, everyone asking, praying, sending energy, healing and dowsing for the best outcome for Australia and for the greater good of all. I ask that all the flames are extinguished and the event is over as soon as possible. I ask that everyone involved has their eyes opened and can see clearly to enable a quick resolution. I ask that all energies working for the greater good of all are flooded and energised with pure golden light. I ask the spirit of water to quench the fires. I ask the universe to minimise the damage done. I ask the spirit of nature to keep all life forms safe. And I ask that the consciousness and awareness of all individuals witnessing and watching the event is raised. And it was interesting when I was doing the preparation for the dowsing for this to see some of the things that you thought you might ask for to happen, but that weren't actually beneficial. So asking the universe to assist and save as many people as many as possible. So that's including little animals and everything. That was one that came up no. And asking for the spirit of power to burn itself out as quickly as possible. That one came up as a no as well. So obviously there were specific ways that were more beneficial for asking and for using than others. So that's why I just came down with those few. So if you're watching this, then have a go at it, even if all you're doing is spinning your finger along as I spin the pendulum, and just spinning it counterclockwise or clockwise, because I know that one of the groups I'm going to post this in, there might be some people in it who don't dowse. But some other way of sending energy or sending healing thoughts or prayers, use that, and let's all come together and use our combined energies to something different.